Hey everyone, this is Double Trouble, grade 2 NYSMA. I've got my metronome at 118. And a couple things when you're reading this, you got to make sure at the bottom of the page, after the third to last system or the third to last line, there's a DSL coda marking, which means when you see DSL coda, that means you need to go back to the segno. And the segno is the weird squiggly S looking symbol at bar 7. So DSL coda, you go all the way to there, and then DSL coda back up to bar 7, and then play through the end of bar 12, and then you have a coda sign there. So after bar 12, you're going to take the coda, which is the last two systems of the music, or the last two lines where it says coda. A couple other things. There's a diminuendo marking at 17, so 17 through 20 should get softer. And then the section 21 through 28 that has the repeats. First time you play that should be piano, and then the second time should be forte as marked. And then the strangest thing of all is 29. They're asking you to play stick on stick, which is great, but normally if you play stick on stick, your left hand is the drumstick connected to the snare. So the right hand is usually the one free, but on this chart, they're asking you to play that free snare note with the left hand, which is very unorthodox, and personally something I never do, but because it's written that way, we're gonna give it our best shot. So just watch out for that, it's kind of tricky. Other than that, it's in 3/4, and we're gonna give it a shot. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Louder. Here's the stick on stick. I'm dead sticking it. So even with some glitchy metronome stuff, just trying to do your best. It's a good lesson when you're practicing. Try to get used to things coming up and you working through them, because it happens all the time when you play music. That's just life. Things happen. But as they say in show business, the show must go on. So get used to just practicing through, even if your metronome messes up, or even if you're practicing on some makeshift setup. Always good to get used to those kinds of things when you practice. So good luck.